Okay, there we go. Hi. Why is this so loud in my ears? How's it going? This does sound significantly... Why does this sound so loud? Yeah, why am I so loud? The plot thickens. Why the fuck am I so loud? Huh. Is it this? Testing? Yeah, I think it's this. Alright, let's... Cool. This doesn't need to be strong. Oh, they turned it off, didn't they? Yeah. So basically my OBS refreshed something, and I'm assuming, and it turned down. This should be slightly better. I'm gonna assume it's slightly better. I mean, it's still going up and to the red. Anyway, hey, how's it going? How's it going? You don't fucking hold, please. I'm just gonna talk, and I'm just gonna set my gain, I'm gonna set my gain while I'm talking, because I just wanna, like, I don't want this to be really, really loud in my ears. And it seems like it's a little bit louder than it normally is. So, I'm gonna... Fuck that. Done. Okay, we're just gonna... We're gonna not touch things. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna not touch things. How's it go? I feel like well, the only toggle that I have. I feel like this. I mean, I don't sound bad, I just sound loud. And I'll fix that in post. I mean, I could probably just scooch this down like 2 decibels. Like, that should be about where I want to be. Yeah, this sounds better. I'm not screaming in my own ear. I'm Mushi the Bug and I cough on camera. But only when I'm on camera. I don't even know where to go from that. Fuck, I'm putting this back where it was. I'm not touching things in post. I'm not touching things in, like, I've learned several times not to touch things in production. And then I do it. And then I regret it. Anyway, we're playing Ni no Kuni today. Excuse me. Yeah, I remembered that I own this game, and I wanted to play it for a very long time, and I was looking for a new JRPG to add to the roster. And it's this one. This is it. So we're going to be playing Ni no Kuni for probably 40 hours or so. It's going to be interesting, because, like, I got burnt out on Star Ocean. I got real burnt out on Star Ocean. So I think I'm going to have to, like... space out how I do these. So I'll probably end up doing, like... sticking more heavily to, like, 4 sessions of hardcore JRPG action, and then a handful of sessions of not that. And then going back to JRPG action. Because, like, I need some time to decompress from, all the stuff. Like, Star Ocean was fun. I liked it. But also, if you... and the last session I was doing it, the last part of it, I was done. Like, I was just, like, blasting through it. I skipped all the PAs. I'm just like, I need to be done with this. I can't keep playing this game. I'm done. I'm done. But yeah. Cool. Yeah, this has been on my list for a long time. I had a couple friends who were, well, a friend who's just like, hey, you should definitely play this. And I'm like, I will, I own it. And then I never did. And now I'm gonna. What is new with me? New short dropped. It did surprisingly well. Actually, I don't know what that was. I definitely haven't warmed up, so like, talking is interesting. Yeah, it did pretty well. One of my New Year's resolutions was to release a short that had at least 50%. What's it called? Stay to watch. Yeah, 50% stay to watch, and I technically got that already, but it was for a short that got like 86 views. So like it didn't really count, but like I was going to count it because why not? Like that's technically correct. But yeah, I'm happy to say that I actually put one out that did that. So like, go me. Oh, it's worse than that. This had 9 views. Really? 9D, okay. Around the same stay to watch, but like still only 90. This one had over 1,000. Which isn't like a ton. It's about where my channel sits. So like that's like the sweet spot for most of my shorts. They're somewhere between like, I think my lowest one is 16. What is going on with my jaw? One sec. I have no idea how that looked on camera. My, about 6 months ago or so, let's say 6 months ago, my doctor recommended, my dentist recommended me get a mouth guard, so I bought one from a store, the store, and it threw my jaw out of whack. It just fucked up my jaw. So like it was cracking all over the time, popping, all this other crap. It was not fun. Went back to the dentist and said, hey, this happened. And like, oh, you need to buy an actual mouth guard. Getting one from the store is probably going to fuck up your jaw. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. So I had to deal with that. I got the real mouth guard, and I'm just like, how long is this going to last? And they're like, it's probably a little bit longer. Don't worry about it. Like it'll resolve itself. And then I'm like, okay, sure. And I put on the new mouth guard, and I've been wearing that pretty much every night until, or since that happened. About a week ago. Yeah, let's just say a week ago. My jaw was in the most pain that it's been in my entire life. Like I got punched in the jaw. Like it just was sore as fuck, and I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, I had to ice it. It was bad. I'm just like, what's happening? Why is my jaw doing this right now? And what was happening, I guess, was my jaw was majorly resetting itself, which I appreciate. So I'm not like clicking anymore. My jaw isn't just like popping. That's great. My doctor thought it was going to be permanent. I'm happy it isn't. But I'm still not 100% because I'm still like slurring occasionally. my speech, slurring my speech, not words, not slurring words, I'm not saying slurs. I'm just my speech, God damn it, computer hands. It didn't work. None of my toggles are working. Also, why did it get super loud there? More things to look into. This new Elgato software is interesting. They have there's a lot of nuances that I'm seeing with it that I'm not sure how I feel about. Like their AI thing definitely like if you're not enunciating, which I don't do sometimes. But if you're not enunciating, sometimes it'll just make you sound worse. Or hey, if you have a fucked up jaw, sometimes it'll make it sound even more fucky. It's great. But yeah, my dentist was just like, "Oh, this is probably going to be permanent. Enjoy." And I'm like, "Well, fuck." Why are none of my toggles working? Not connected to VTube Studio? Oh, just allow. God damn it. Shadow. Hood. Less shadow, less hood. Irritated. Meh. And sad. What's the difference between sad and irritated? Anger. It's anger. This is sad. This is irritated. Nice. But yeah, so my jaw's just been all kinds of messed up for a while. It's great. It's really great. I'm hoping eventually it just gets back to normal and I can continue talking, but yeah, it's what it is for now. Things are infinitely better than they were, so I'm happy about that. Very happy. What's been new with me? I've been carrying around my notebook. My journal notebook, content notebook. It's not really content notebook. Like one of the things I've learned having a notebook is that it's for writing. It's not for like keeping pristine or like organized. Well, it can be like for organizing shit, but like I shouldn't treat it as like a temple. I should just write whatever shit comes to mind in there, and that's what I've been doing. It's great. Granted, I only have like 3 pages because 1, 2, 3, 4 pages front and back. Just about. Just because like I don't really, I'm not gonna say I don't really have a lot of thoughts, but most of my day is work. So I have work thoughts, and then I don't write those in my personal journal because fuck that. But yeah. Last thing I wrote was about the games I wanted to play. I have like a list of games. I think I talked about that last time. I added Pokopia to it. I might play it, I might not. Probably not. My ideas for tweets, I put some of those in there. So, the one about Crunchyroll buffering every 5 goddamn minutes that I actually tweeted about. Didn't get any responses though. Crunchyroll, get on that. When I'm watching shit, like, it's not often that I sit down and actually watch anime. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm a super busy guy, but every so often I just wanna like relax and watch anime. And I don't really get in that mood often. Like, it sucks. After like adulting, you just like all your habits change. So you're just like, okay, well, I don't want to just play video games all day. I don't want to just like, you know, when I'm off work, I don't want to just like, I don't want to play video games. He says, streaming. But you know, I don't want to just play video games. I want to be more productive than that. I don't want to just watch YouTube videos. I want to be more productive than that. I don't want to just watch anime. I want to be more productive than that. And then you're none of those things. But you're not productive. But it's rare where I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to catch up on anime. I watched the rest of season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched all of what was available for Hell's Paradise? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And then I watched, I caught up on something else too, I can't remember. But like, every 5 goddamn minutes, Crunchyroll would just stop. Or it would like, the quality would degrade. And then, for like maybe 3 seconds, and then it would, you know, go back up. I'm just like, I know what's happening. I work in tech. I know how streaming platforms work. I know what you're doing, Crunchyroll. Do this better. What's happening is so when you're streaming, you're not downloading the entire thing at once. You're downloading it in blocks. Like you have little parts that are played one after the other. And Crunchyroll is downloading one part, and they're waiting until that part is finished to download the other part, or they're not doing it early enough. So you're getting a really shitty version of that part, and then they're downloading the full, you know, 1080p version of that part, and they swap to that. That's what's happening. It's pissing me off because every other network knows how to do that the right way. Not Crunchyroll, though. Not the #1 source of anime. Or whatever the fuck they're calling themselves now. But yeah, every 5 minutes, it was just 1080p to like 540, and I'm like, yo, I don't pay for this. I don't pay for 540p. I pay for 1080. I'm about to not pay for shit. Like I'm not above that. I will go back to the high seas of anime, the olden days where everyone found their shit on like. I mean, Kiss Anime is now new in quotes, like it's the newer one, but like it's not the one I used to go to. It was like it's not alive anymore, but I don't remember what it is. Let's just say Kiss Anime. But I will definitely go back there if it's still alive, if the website still exists. I'll do it. Look at this face, Crunchyroll. I will do it. I will sail the high seas in order to watch my anime if you do not fix your buffering shit. Do it. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Oh no, I zoomed too far out. Here we go. Is there anything else I want to say while I'm still in piss mode? I'm looking at you, Crunchyroll. Fix your shit. But yeah, it's just rare for me to like want to actually watch anime. Like I enjoy it. I like anime. I've been watching anime my entire life. But it's just like getting in the mental state to just be like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm actually going to like relax. Like not mindlessly. Because when I'm mindlessly relaxing, I usually just put on YouTube and it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, the last thing I watched on YouTube was a bunch of video tutorials, YouTube tutorials on making content, and it gave the most generic advice ever. And that's fucking irritated faces staying. Yeah, they gave the most generic advice ever. Like, hey, look, we did this and we got 1 million views or something. And that was it. That was basically it. The way we did it was by analyzing our metrics and stuff. Are you going to be able to replicate that? Probably not. You don't have an audience. But hey, we're going to sit here and brag and pretend we're giving good advice. Because, you know, that's what people want to see. Yeah, those tutorials are a lot. They're a lot. Like when you start realizing, when I first started, I mean, this is really my first year of doing, like, going all in on content creation. And this still isn't all in. This is like more in than I was before. This is me trying to grow, which I've done a lot of growing the last couple years. Well, last year. It's weird when you put in effort, you actually get results. Who would have thought? Okay, I'm getting tired of looking at my pissy face. There we go. Yeah. But before I started, before I got really serious, started looking, I was really, really, not nervous, but like, what's the word for it? Like, I was unsure, I guess would be a better way of putting it. I didn't know what I was going to do. I still don't know really what I want to do. I mean, games and shit, I'm slowly finding my lane. Like, I'm slowly learning the types of stuff that I want to put out there. Like, you might have noticed, I'm not sure who you is, but you might have noticed, if you follow me on YouTube, you may have noticed that my last few shorts haven't really been, like, video game related. It's just been me, like, talking. And I think that's going to be a little more... I think I want to do more of that. Like, I think the funny video game moments are going to be good too, but I also want to put more of just, like, random thoughts on on YouTube. Like, I think that's pretty low effort, and also that it's been doing pretty good. Also, I go on tangents a lot, so I think that'd be a good thing to throw in there. Sorry, I'm watching my hair wave. But yeah, when I first started, I was really unsure. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And I did a lot of research too. Like, one of the traps that I fell into, and I fell into it hard, was, this is something I do all the time. I fall into research traps where I look up how to do things before I do it, and I want to understand, like, how to do it before I do it, if that makes sense. So, like, hey, I want to understand how to make YouTube videos. I want to understand how to stream, these sound like really normal things, but, like, I'm looking at it in detail. Like, hey, how do you tell stories on stream? You just fucking do. You don't really have to think about it. You think about it a little bit more when you're first starting, but, like, after that, it just sort of happens. And I don't really see any advice like that. I don't really see any advice like that. Like, I see a lot of advice that's like, oh, you'll get better the more you do it. But that doesn't answer, a beginner's question of, what do I need to do? It does if you, like, have done this, and you're like, if you've done this, then yeah, it does, because you understand, oh yeah, you got better because you just kept doing it. But, like, that doesn't help someone who's just starting. Like, all they need to do is get out of their own head. They'll find things to talk about. Like, it's not hard finding things to talk about. You just sort of talk, and things happen. It gets, when you start overthinking it, that's when things get complicated. When you start thinking about, oh, I need this to be funny, I need this to be, I need people to be able to relate to this, I need, blah, 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 blah. I need this to be clippable. That's when shit gets hard. And that's, I'm still not there yet. Granted, I'm not really thinking, oh, how do I make this funnier? Actually, that's not entirely true. Like, there are a couple times where I've noticed while I'm playing that, hey, this could make a really good clip, and I'll start playing things up a little bit more. So, there've been a handful of times where I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a clip. This is happening right now, and I'm talking, and I've been talking for more than, like, 15 seconds. So this is gonna be a clip. So I need to do something extra here. I can't just, like, let this moment pass. I should stew in this for a bit. And I do. At least I try to until I get bored with it. Or until like the conversation slowly stops. You don't want to like live there, but you just want to like sit there for a bit. You're renting. You're renting the moment. Don't live in the moment, rent in the moment. But yeah, I don't know if that's explaining it well enough. But that's basically been my thought process when I'm streaming. Every so often something will happen and I'll be like, you know what? I'm a rent here. I'm a sit here for a bit. I'm gonna enjoy the scenery, and I'm a tell one joke after the other. I'm gonna try to. It may land, it may not land, and then I'm just gonna let the moment go. I'm gonna catch it like a butterfly and then let the butterfly go. Which, as a spider, is very hard to do. Believe me. It's the hardest thing I have to do, letting go of a free meal. I actually haven't made many. I don't think I've ever made a spider pun on here. That was my first spider pun. Oh, man. But yeah. One of the things I find interesting about tutorials how do I want to put this? Tutorials are almost always made by people who have already done the thing, or people who have researched the thing enough to talk about it. But I feel like they're not... I feel like a lot of them answer the question as if someone already knows the answer to the question. Which doesn't help. Like, hey, how do you draw? You practice. Yeah, but how? Well, you just think of something to draw and then you draw it. Okay, well, how? Well, you just look at something and then you draw that. Okay, well, like, it doesn't look that way. Well, you need to practice this stuff. Well, it does this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, this is... They're asking these many follow-ups because you're not explaining it in a way that, like... that someone who's basically a baby at this is gonna get. Like, there are some people who don't need that level of, care. Like, there are some people who just hear that and just go like, okay, yeah, I can totally go on and fucking make a masterpiece. Like, it's gonna take a while, I understand, and I'm just gonna do it. But there are people like me. There are people like me who hear, hey, just draw something. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw something. And then it just doesn't look good. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Have an artist look at it. And I'm like, who? Fucking who? Or, you know, just do Drawbox. And I did Drawbox for a while and it was pain. It was pain. It was so boring. I got to cubes, I think. I'm at cubes and I still need to do cubes. Like, I think at some point I'm gonna jump back in. But like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And then I started doing pixel art because I thought that would be a little simpler, and also I can use that for video games. But I have been very bad about I've been very bad about keeping up with that. It's not good. Like, my biggest problem is just that it's not that I'm not motivated, it's that I get demotivated. So I guess I'm not motivated because that's the opposite of motivation. I lose motivation when I don't see results. And I think that's the thing that needs to be in every tutorial, that, like, I think one of the hidden questions whenever someone asks, hey, how do I do this? Is, how do I do this quickly? How do I do this tomorrow? And part of every tutorial should be, I won't say every tutorial, but part of a lot of tutorials should be, you're not going to learn this tomorrow. You're not going to learn this, you know, in a week. You're not going to learn this in 30 days, you know? Not without hurting yourself. Especially if you're drawing, like, that's a lot of repetitive motion. You're gonna fuck up your wrist if you're drawing, like, enough to drastically improve in 30 days. That's hours a day. You need to rest your hand. But I feel like that should be part of every that shouldn't be part of every tutorial. And we really need to, like, especially me, taper our expectations, because, like, I thought I was going to be... I started learning pixel art in December or November. And it's March. And I'm not going to say I'm no better. No, I'm no better than was. Maybe that guy. Maybe I'm better at some parts, but, like, I'm not good at the parts that make a thing. Like, if that makes sense. It doesn't. But, so, like, when you're drawing something, there's composition, there's actually putting the thing on paper to make it look like the thing, and then there's, like, making something that is a bunch of different parts. You know, I'm describing, like, the background behind me. Like, if we take the background behind me, there's, like, squares up there, there's, like, little circles, there's a Gundam, there's a calendar. Like, I've gotten really good at drawing, like, if you look right here, the handles to doors. I've gotten really good at drawing handles to doors, but, like, I want to draw all this. But, like, when I try to do that, it doesn't look good. But when I draw the handles, they look great. And I think that's what loses people. I think that's what loses people, where they can't see where they're improving, and it's hard to, like, quantify for them, because, you know, I don't look at door handles when I'm doing and I'm looking at art. I'm looking at everything else, and I'm like, oh, well, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do that? And I think breaking it up like that and making people realize that it's a lot of tiny little parts that they have to learn helps. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I still have work to do. A lot of work to do. How did I get started on this? Like, how did I get on this topic? I think I was doing tutorials on YouTube or whatever on YouTube. Mostly because I've never actually gone deep into social media. Like, this is my first real, like, social media thing. So this is all new to me. This is all goddamn new. But yeah, that's how I feel about tutorials. I'm not really a tutorial guy. Like, I will do tutorials when I learn them, but I don't do tutorials. I can teach, though. I have done mentors. I have done mentorships before. But that's mostly, like, work-related or teaching people programming or whatever. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Let's play the game. Let's jump into this. Cool. Let's find the game first, because every time this is what I need to get better at too. I get on a tirade, I start rambling, and then all of a sudden I go to, like, hey, let's play the game, and then I don't have the game ready. It's like, I need to do that. The game needs to be, like, running when I'm doing the bullshit. But yeah, I've never actually thought about, well, that's not true. I have thought about doing tutorial-based content, but I don't really want to be known as the guy that people go to ask questions about things, because then you're stuck. Like, I feel like I'd be stuck as the guy that everyone wants to ear of to talk to about shit. I don't mind about some things, like if it's programming, if it's game design, things like that. My thoughts on whatever. Totally, yeah, I don't mind giving my opinion on that, but I really don't want to be seen as, like, a de facto points of, like, I don't want to be seen as the guy that has. I don't want to be used in an argument with someone else that's actually, no, that's the end of that sentence. I don't want to be used as an argument against someone else. Well, Mushida Bug says this. Well, Mushida Bug is an asshole. Like, he's just some guy on the internet. He makes poop jokes. That's Mushy the Bug. I don't want to be the guy that other people see as a reference. Like, can you imagine this guy as a reference? Can you imagine quoting this guy as like a reason for doing things? I can't. Maybe for some things, but like I don't want that life. Don't put that on me. Oh right, I was supposed to swap to the game. Boom. Yep, that's about right. Yep, that. Cool. I know how to fix this. I can fix this. We're gonna go back to here for a second. Just a quick second. Since this is a new game, new meaning that I haven't played this yet on stream, I have to get all the sources right. So now you can see it. Boom. Ni no Kuni. Privacy policy, please do not dox me. It probably won't. It probably won't. Watch it use my full government name. It's going to be great. How about hearing? Is sound coming up? Oh, I have to actually... Don't make me scroll through this. I'm not reading this. I'm not going to read this. Fuck you. No. Putting up fucking TOLA. What is it? Terms and conditions. You got time for that? How is sound? I can hear it. I don't know if... actually, I can check that right now, can't I? God damn it. It looks like sound's coming up. It's not. It's most certainly not. This is why I can't have nice things. Well, the good news is I only have to do this once. Game and add in Ni no Kuni. Come on. I believe in you. Oh, it's because I didn't push the button. The button. The button? Motherfucker. Just let me have this. Okay, no, it's there. It's there. Why is... I'm a professional. I'm a professional something. May not be a professional this, but I'm a professional something. Output device is game. Yeah. Wavelength game is good. Yeah, it's just not coming through. Guys, OBS is embarrassing me. OBS is embarrassing me. Mom, OBS is embarrassing me. In front of my friends, in front of the internet. God damn it. Let me see. So, I mean, this should be working. It says Ni no Kuni is in the game mix. And if I open the game, it shows. It shows as... You know what? I bet I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. We fix it by not playing. And then restarting the game because we're going to play this game. I guarantee what's happening is it just it just needs to reset it. I just need the old computer, the old computer adage, just reset it and it turns out good. Are we good? Hey, there we go. And that's how that's done. Sometimes you just gotta show who's boss. Like, hey, I'm willing to not play this. I'm willing to not play this. And then, you know, nope, didn't mean to do that. But, and then you play the game. Fuck it. Cool, there we go. Easy or normal? Battles will be easier. No. Could also be changed at any time during gameplay, yeah, then normal. Alright, let's jump in. Yeah, I remember when this game first came out, like, I was really impressed by the, like, Ghibli-style graphics, because I'm pretty sure this is Ghibli.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Wait, what? Why is there...
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
Is the audio lagging?
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Yeah, it's definitely... What the fuck?
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
It's lagging for me.
So
Like,
this is...
The video is faster than the audio.
World.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
What the fuck? Like, I don't want to just pause it, but like... Okay, I can. Sorry. Why is it lagging like that? Did I do something wrong? I mean, the answer is probably yes, but like... I'm gonna try... I'm gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. Yeah, that's weird. I still hear it twice, because I hear, like, my version and the stream version. Just on my computer, the audio is, as long as, like, they'll talk, and then, like, nothing. But it's weird, because, like, it works for you. I think it's working for you guys. It's like, I think it's timed correctly. I guess I won't know unless someone speaks up. Or until I watch the VOD, that'll be great. I mean, honestly, I could... If it's that bad, like, I could probably retime things. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to mess with in post. That's a big lady. Also, so, I don't know how I feel about Japanese games, because they always do this thing where, like, they spoil the game. They spoil the game in the opening. So, like, we just saw all those cutscenes. Those are things that are going to happen in the game. Granted, they're not... I wouldn't call them spoilers per se, because, like, I don't know what it is. But, like, it could be. I just realized what's happening.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
I'll fix it later.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip
So I can't
find
hear the
you? He
game.
said he had something to
I can't hear the
show
game through my headphones.
Really?
I can hear it through Twitch.
So, we finally
So that's what's
finished
happening.
Do you know where he is
I'm
right
hearing
now?
you.
Twitch.
Just stepped
Uh,
out with some deliveries for me.
I'm hearing the Twitch replay.
I
That's why
bet you
it's
haven't gotten far.
Thanks,
like that.
Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie.
Hey, Ollie. Yeah, let me fix that. I can fix that real good.
Over here.
Damn it. No, I can't. Oh, it's Phil. Use L to walk. Well, you don't walk with the walk thing, approach and speak with the speak thing. God damn it. How do I fix this? I apologize for the technical difficulties. It's usually not this bad. Yeah, it's usually not this bad. Why can't I hear this? It's coming through. It's coming through this. It's coming through my speakers, which is great. The output device is right. What if I just go back to default? God damn it. At least you can still hear it. I'm gonna try one more thing, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna deal with it. So this is good, and you should have you as an output. That's right. You have you as an output. That's right. Then I click this, and everyone is happy. Swear to God. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. Why, good morning, Oliver. How's your mother? Phew, my first vacation in months. I'm gonna make the best of it by doing absolutely nothing. Not a zip, diddly squat. Hey, Ollie, over here. I'll diddle squats. No, I won't. No, I won't. Never mind. Squats doesn't get diddled. How do you like my hot rod? She's a real beauty, ain't she? Brand new. Maybe one day you'll be able to afford your own car and be as cool as me, kid. I just want to be able to afford audio in my ears.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said?
Also, you can tell how long... Oh, God damn it. You can tell how long the lag is. Like, because that's how long it takes me to hit X.
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are
God damn
something
it.
else, Phil.
Can I... Is there
So what do
auto?
we do now?
I
What
might
else?
actually need
we
to
take
fix
her for a
this.
spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure, sure.
And your mom?
You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
This is so bad.
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight, but we'll have to be real quiet.
God damn it. Can't keep doing this.
Sure we will.
What's weird is that I can totally see it in my output. I just can't hear it.
Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
I will
Sure.
be there and square. Yeah, there's totally no... There's nothing. Nada. You know what? We're gonna go to, I'm gonna swap to just talking for a bit. A little bit longer. Because I'm excited to play this game. I want to enjoy it. So, we're just gonna talk while I do this in the background. I know it's not ideal, but I can't. I gotta do it. But yeah, so what I'm really hoping is this fixes it. Yeah, nope, god damn it. What the fuck? Okay, you know, I'm gonna close it one more time, and then I'm gonna reopen it. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. We're gonna see what happens. We will be playing Ni no Kuni tonight, or My Name Isn't Mushi Debug. Granted, that's not my name, that's the name of the person I play on the internet, but it is my name. Mushi Debug. Oh, that might be a really good name for a One Piece stream. If I ever decide to play like Unlimited Red or something, I could do like Mushi Debug and get myself a straw hat. The wheels are spinning. Oh, I can hear it now. Okay. You know what I bet? I bet this is what's happening. We're gonna swap over. Okay, no, it's working. Okay, yeah, we're good. Boom, I can hear now. We're good. Oh my god, I can play the game. Oh, this is so much better when things align. When their voices and things like, oh, I can hear the car. I can actually hear the car. And it's not in the past either, it's in the present. Oh, yes, thank you. That would have ruined me. Oh, you actually have a voice. There we go. We're gonna skip through this dialogue, but I'm glad it's working now. There we go. Now we're where we used to be. Oh no. To save the world? Can you imagine if someone saving the world was named the Dark Djinn? Oh, that would suck if your name was like evil. Like if you were the evil guy, like that was your name. If you were the Demon King, like your name was the Demon King, and people are like, "Yeah, who's gonna save the world? The Demon King." Well, that sucks. The minimap does minimap things. I would like to change this to not be in English. I need to go the other way. Run, Oliver. Run like you're carrying... Oh, well, we gotta know now. No, Oliver, you're so young. You have so much to live for. Don't play in the street. Don't play in the street, Oliver. No, fuck. I wonder how many I could... I want to see how many I could like, how many I could fit behind me. Wow. Oh my god, my leg. I'm like one of those soccer players. You didn't actually hit me, but I'm gonna pretend you did. I want the other car to come back. Other car, come back. God damn it. Well, that's it. Oh wait, is that the same car? Oh, no. Oh my, that's my running leg. I need that. When does the diner open? Got some serious gossip over here. I guess if you want to like people watch, you could do that. I'm not sure. Do I need to go around? Yeah, I guess I need to go around. But like I know writers people watch. They go into diners and bookstores and things like that. And just listen to people talk for ideas on dialogue and shit. They eavesdrop. I've never done that. Granted, I'm not terribly nosy. Like, I don't really care about what other people are saying when I'm, like, enjoying myself out. Occasionally pick up some weird shit. Like, I was buying some kettle corn. And the guy in front of me was with his girlfriend. And with a straight face, this man, this grown adult, says, wow. He says, wow, babe, this kettle corn is really good. I wonder how they make it so salty and sweet at the same time. And it took every single fiber of my being to not look at this man like he was stupid and not to say something. Like, it took all of my energy to just shut the fuck up. Like, to not speak up. It's salt and it's sugar. That's how it's salt and sweet. It's those two things. That's it. Oh my Oliver, look at all the leaves and branches all over the ground here. It's an awful mess. I'm just like, yo, how? I'm like, you lady, you're hitched to that. Like you hitched your wagon to that. That was a choice you made. Keep him home. He's gonna hurt himself. Pop him on the tabby. That's the only time you're gonna hear me do an English accent. That's not true. Concert? Are you an idol? Do you do idol concert stuff? That is a weird way of saying that. Kid, that is the most obvious way of saying that. You're going to sleep early, aren't you? Yes. You're going to bed earlier than that. Did he just lift up an entire ass egg? That kid's a champion. He just picked up the entire egg with, or that's maybe like a hard-boiled egg, hard-fried egg. Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ah, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. What kind of kid says kiddo? Like, I've heard elderly people say kiddo, but I've never heard like a kid call another kid kiddo. Like, that's not a thing. Like, I've only heard old people say that. And people who want to be old. People who become old. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. We're gonna see it. Whoa there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she had a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, and tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight, at our garage. I'll be there. Was that the berserk symbol? That looked like the berserk symbol. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Press triangle to open the main menu. You'll then be presented with a range of options that you select using the select keys and other keys. In the main menu, you can also save your game. I can now use the main menu. Wait, didn't? Oh, that's settings. I'm like, isn't that supposed to be save? There we go. And I would like to change this language. I can't do that. Actually, let's not rotate the minimap. Does this even have a genius? Japanese. I merged Japanese and English. Jinglish. Does this have an English dub? Japanese dub? I mean, it does. It has to. It's a Japanese game. But can I play it? But can I play it? That's the sentence I wanted. All right, let's go wake up your mom, kid. Gonna end this game early. Oh, I don't like that. That's, you're gonna, like, wake up, like, if you have a nightmare, you're just gonna bang your head. Over and over again. Like, why wouldn't you just put the bed over there and put the desk over there? I guess it gives you more space, but, like, eh? Yeah, I would hate this. Also, this is the perfect size for a bed. Convenient. Actually, this would make a really good alcove for, like, this tea set. Like, you could put that there and just have, like, your, like, all your chairs and things around here, and then the bed can be literally anywhere else. Over here, I guess. It's probably what I would do. Maybe put, like, a bookshelf over here. I'm doing interior design. We don't need to be doing that. I'm actually suck at interior design. The only room that I've ever decorated was my office, and every other room is just like plain male male decorations. So like plain white walls. There's nothing hanging on them. There's really nothing that shows a person lives there other than stuff. Like I've been debating on just, you know, putting a rug down, just being like, okay, look, this there has to be something here, but I still haven't. There's no reason to. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Don't tell my mom, I'll get in trouble. What are you doing, kid? It's late and there's nobody around. But this is Motorville. I guess you'll be okay. Oh, hi. Did you want something? Motown Motors. Fuck you, kid. Go to bed. Mind your own business. I wonder there should be like a what's it called? Not a fan dub, like a joke dub of this. Abridged version of it. Okay, so Phil is older than Ollie. Kiddo makes sense now. He's still too old. He's still too young to say it, but like it makes more sense that he's calling Ollie kiddo. Also, how old is Ollie? He sounds like 8. Maybe 10. Maybe 8. No, Tom. Split the difference? 9. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Well, let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, wait right there. And watch out for Starry Mary, okay? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us and is still spying on us? I swear that kid's cracked. She hardly ever blinks. I think she knows we're talking about her. She's just staring at us. This is getting awkward. How do we end this? She leave, Mary, leave. Do we have something on our face? Do you want to play? You can't. This is ours. We built this. I can stare too. That's a weird kid. There we go. See, there she goes again. I bet that tattletale goes straight and tell her olds. She wouldn't do that. What, are you sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. All right, we going. Yates and Nordley? I am a ghost. Ghost of who? Ghost of the kid who was run over by the car you're about to run. Ollie sounds older now. Or maybe... Yeah, fuck it. Don't do it. You'll be cursed. Cursed, I say. Cursed with paraplegia. This is actually incredibly dangerous. Kids shouldn't be doing this. Hey, you want to drive a car? My feet don't touch the pedals, though. I like her design. Like, I like the, being able to see inside of her. I'm not going to clarify that. I'm not going to clarify that. We're not going to live on that, and we're going to live in there. We're not going to live in that moment. My mom's sense is tingling. The mom sense. It's almost like the dad sense when the thermostat gets touched. Get your whipping stick. Get the smacking belt. Where did he go? It's almost like he was trying to figure out if you weren't paying attention, or if you would be asleep. Oh, you're going to be asleep, right? You're just going to be asleep, right? You are so grounded. After your, magical anime adventure. "15 years, no Game Boy." At least he's wearing a hat. You got to be safe when you're driving a car. Christ, he's driving a stick. Alright. Did they build this? They just built an entire ass car. That's... I wish I could do that. Like, that's... Good job. That's impressive. I really want there to be a game where shit like this happens and then just game over flashes on the screen. It's just game over. That's going to be a short. I'm going to make that a short. I need to clip this. Just the thing from like the Legend of Zelda game over screen just flows in. Well, we were driving and what happened? We snuck out and we built this car and we drove it. Oh shit. We got caught. Yeah, but you're not gonna, right? You're not gonna say that in front of the adults, right? Hey, I'm totally just gonna make another one of these. She doesn't need... What's happening? She doesn't have the anime mom hair. Shit! We're just starting off with a dead mom? This is an anime. This is... He's an orphan now, so he's the main character and an orphan. Why are all the main characters orphans? Don't fucking do that. This is your fault. You did this. Oh, she's dead. She's actually dead. Well, shit. No, Mom, I'll never have fun again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't. No, not 5 minutes into the game. I'll never drive a car again. I live in Tokyo, where they only have subways and shit. I'll only eat at Subway. Well, that sucks. Can't you just do that again with, like, every car? Just every car around the child. Like, he walks around and just every wheel of tires fall off and it's just crash after crash. I like how... Like is the wrong word, but she just murked the man's mom. I like her cape. Isn't there a VTuber who looks like this too? Who has the same, like, galaxy insides or whatever? Poor Oliver. Ollie, Oxenfree. Is that the Totoro cat? Was that the cat bus? That is the cat bus, isn't it? That's a cat bus. Timmy Tontrum? That is a great name for a cat. My next cat's name's gonna be Timmy Toltrum. Okay, it's not the cat bus, but it's very similar. Don't Remember what mommy always says, don't drive cars. They'll kill mommy. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'm sorry. Poor kid. Oh my god, you came to life. What's your name? I'm Satan. Hail me. Wait, curse lifted? Hmm. Mildly. I like him. I like him. Are you eating the man's pie? That's for him. Kick his ass, Ollie. Don't let him take your pie. Pull his nose ring out. Are you my new mom? Hmm. Is there an... I'm gonna stop making dead mom jokes, I'm sorry. Wait, another parallel world? Does that mean I have another mom? Hmm. I love this. Hey, kid, you ever killed a man before? Christ. That's always weird for me, like in like these kinds of things where like they're like, hey, you gotta save the world. How are you gonna save the world? Where are you gonna murder somebody? I'm 10 though. I've never I've never even like been in a fight before. Yep, and you're gonna stab the demon lord like 50 times in the chest. It's gonna be great. Good kid. I like this kid. Hey, you're gonna save my world? No. What do you mean, no? I mean, that sounds really dangerous. I don't want to do that. I want to sit here and play Game Boy. Fuck. Well, shit. I'm gonna bring her back. Only once, though. Oh, no, not this one. Not this one. Wait, what? Okay, so I was right. There is another. He has a second mom that's not married. So you can... We're gonna do a Yu Yu Hakusho situation then. Oh, so is that what happened? Maybe she didn't have a heart attack. Maybe the link was just severed. In that case, wouldn't... Actually, I'm not going to put real-life logic into anime game. I might a little bit, but like, not for this specifically. Just hope they don't bury her or cremate her or both. Was there another version of him then? What if he's the demon lord? I just ruined the entire game for myself. His doppelganger is the evil guy. I'm calling it now. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, I love that. If you look at his feet, like he's like actually going down the stairs, like he's like he's doing little smaller steps going down the stairs quickly. It's attention to detail. I like that. Where am I going? He said the fireplace. There we go. Am I going to get to see suit fairies? Please? Narnia. Just been sitting there? Alright, sure. And I've obtained it. Now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's what in that wizard's companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of here. Then you just need to choose it with X, and you can leaf through the wizard's companion with your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll get into it soon enough. I need to fix this. I need to not be in my own ears. There we go. Almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. You don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want, you can write Bunting or Crybaby or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. No, fuck it. We're gonna do Mushi. I'm assuming this is my character's name now. No. Wait, the share button is undercase? That's weird. The share button is usually share. How do I get out of Russian? How do I get back? That's a lot of different symbols. I like that. Good job. More games should do that. You have taken the wizard's pledge, and you're now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion. Yeah, I mean, we can find a wand. Or, oh, you can't do a spell without a wand, so you can't. You can actually use the magic. Can other people see him? Radio. Time to find yourselves a magic wand. Ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spellbook? Yeah, you're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's gonna be a little more difficult. Our journey to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small statue, isn't it? I only just managed to carry that flipping book, man. Any more and I would have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point in crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can it be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, we found something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick. Might be able to muddle through. Oh, okay. Are you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Buntic. I mean, there's sticks here. There's a stick right here. Oh, I was about to say, are you stuck? That's not a stick. Yeah, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, eh? Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Okay. I would love to have, like, a lampshade or a lamppost as a wand. Like, that would be amazing. Like in Bleach where... Can you see him? Can you see him? Am I crazy? What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks a whole lot better now that I've cleaned up all these leaves and branches, Why didn't so much as a twig left? It's spotless. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. There's no need to thank me, dearie. It's my pleasure. Can you see that? Can you see that? Am I crazy? Can you see this? Is this just a tale of grief? This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go look on the other side, shall we? Oh, okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look in your bottomless bag. It's bottomless and baggy. You can put stuff in there and go through the categories. Anyway, the next time you pocket an item, look at it inside of your bag. Put it in my bag, sure. I'm not going to read through the bag description. I know how bags work. Everyone knows how bags work. It's a bag. You put stuff in it, and then you use the stuff in the bag. It's an anime bag. Don't worry, man. We'll find something somewhere around here. Not sure where, but, like, somewhere. Oh, let's look at that thing. Later. That's a lot of text. I'm sure it'll become important later. This is probably gonna be one thing in here where it's just like you needed to read this. If you didn't read it, you wouldn't win or something. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. We'd better split up. We'd better split up then. Broaden our search, like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Can we just use any of those? Okay, brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you. Creepy girl, without a name. Well, I need a brown stick. I wonder where I could find a brown stick. Anywhere in here. If only there were brown sticks. Any kind of brown sticks. What's a tree? Okay, you can't really call her a little girl. You're like maybe 2 inches taller than her. Bye again. Describe her. Describe her. Hey, Drippy, she looks like this. That's one of the things that I hate. I won't say hate. Like, I bet if he described him to her, or her to him, then he would know who she was. Drippy, you are the only one who knows what's going on over here. Yes, you can be part of the party. Nice, good job. Yes. You obtained an old stick. It's not even a wand, it's just an old stick. Maybe. So what's the biggest place we have? A four-way intersection with no cars coming. Maybe a park with no cars coming. We're going to open a portal in the town square in the middle of town. It's going to be great. That's the worst place to do this. Hey, everyone, look here. I'm summoning demons. Hello. I would like to talk to you. I just love to take a walk after dark. Are you going out walking too? Okay, so no one else can see this thing. Get it? Damn it. Oh. Really? Did I do that or did he do that? Did the car do that? Fall over. Fall over again. Fall over again. Okay, there we go. That was something I did. Get him! Fucking get him! Come on, come on. There we go. Get him, fucking get him. Get his ass. Do it. Do it. God damn it. Hello, young Oliver. Are you headed to the town square? So close. I was so close. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Town square is the best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. No one else can touch it. It's mine. It's my stargazing spot. If anyone else touches that stargazing spot, we're gonna have trouble. All right. Normal people can't. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Normal people can't see magic. I like the book. I like the how the book looks. I like the concept of magic spell books in games. Ones that are actually like real and not just, you know, conduits for magic. So like I don't want a book that's just like, you're casting fireball, don't look at it. Like I like seeing runes and shit. Nice. So his catchphrase is tidy. I mean, the dog did. The dog definitely noticed a thing. What is a bunting? I'm gonna look up bunting. Isn't bunting what cats do? Like, when they headbutt you? It's also a decorative garland. Oh, so like those things people hang up like streamers or buntings. I'm pretty sure that's not what he's calling them, though. Nope, it's still a fucking... Oh, a goof up. Let's call him a goof. This is hell. You died. It's a Pokemon. Catch it. What'd you call me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not, but like... I thought it was funny. Kick him. Kick him. His name is Ruff. None of the other buttons work. Don't fret, Holy Boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. It shows you how your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you go unconscious. You see this blue gauge underneath it? That's your magic points. In it. Don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's just talk about the beasties first, shall we? You can see a lot of information. You can see lots of information about them up here, on the right. That's useful, huh? The red gauge shows their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here, they're our commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rudder a smack with her stick. Just use L2 and L2, L2 and R2 to select attack to confirm your choice with X. Then Bob's your uncle. Right, I'll get cracking and get with the whacking. That, huh? I did not do a lot of damage. Tidy, or should I say nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, look at that, it dropped something. Best pick it up. Was that health? It's known as a glim, Molly boy. Enemies drop in the heat of battle. Green glims like the one you just grabbed restore fewer HP points. And the blue ones give you MP back instead. The same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give yourself an HP and MP boost with spells and items in it. Of course, you'll have to just take my word for that, with you not having any at the moment. Okie doke, that's enough from me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy. Give him a what for. Fucking hit him. Wait, if I move, do I... Well, it's too late for that. I'll get the hang of it. I'm wondering if, like, if I move out of the way, if I get hit. Good job, boy, you're a natural. I'm sure the Demon King is that weak. A better one. Jesus. Hmm. Oh, you're a person. Brick it. I might have to, that's the title of the next stream. I'm a brick it. Oh, wow. I like this. I like the story so far. It's doing good. It's hitting good points. I should elaborate. Or wait until after. Which is weird. I've never thought about not talking during cutscenes before. Like I do it all the time. But now I'm just like, no, I wanna actually listen to this. Cool. Yeah, it's in a lot of good plot points. Like I like the well, dead mom, but like it's an anime thing. But I do like how, you know, we already have a goal. We already have like a goal for our journey. 2 goals. Well, I guess the fighting Shadar is like a sub goal, and getting your mom back is like the main goal for Ollie. And also we have a goal of probably turning Drippy back, because he was turned into a doll, so that's probably going to be something in there. So like there are already several plot lines that have been just shown to us, which is great for the first, 30 minutes of a game. I appreciate when I'm just not led railroaded into things where it's just like, I like complex storylines. I like storylines that have multiple angles I can look at. So I like JRPGs. Good JRPGs. Yeah, this is hitting good points for me. I'm liking it so far. This will definitely be on the rotation. And a beautiful Ollie boy. It's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. One of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful. Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind the monsters without them noticing, you get the first hit on them, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around, too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, Rotters. Oh yeah, here's just a little something. Consider a gift from the High Lord of Fairies. Some white bread. Thanks, what do I do with these? You eat them. It's bread. Maybe you throw it at the monsters to distract them. Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a little bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, Mum. Or Mun. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobby little thing in your hand isn't going to do a flippin' thing. See that big castle in the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. There's stuff here. You obtained a bunch of booster shoots. What are booster shoots? Herbs that you use for making medicine. Tickets. Okay, this is interesting. Fairy suit. A basic fairy costume woven using magic fibers that are guaranteed to provide a comfortable fit at all times. Is that Drippy's clothes? Are those Drippy's clothes? Oh, that's interesting. Is that a snake? Oh, I just got back into, didn't I? Ouroboros. Nope, we're good. What is that? What are you doing? Don't do that. Oh, damn. So I hit 3 times, it looks like. And then I run around. Cool. So when I actually do an action, I can cancel it. But I have to, like, the cooldown starts if I cancel it. It's like if I start an attack, We'll do one more battle. If I start an attack, then I guess technically I'm not stuck attacking. It's like I could do something like this, and then stop, and then move. It's like I guess if a big attack. Oh, that's so like something like that happened. I can get out of the way. So I guess the benefit is I do more damage if I do it in if I do like consecutive hits, I do more damage. Interesting. Level 2. And I appreciate the game not making me have to allocate my own stat points. Not that I hate that, but it's nice not having to think about that. I'm glad that I'm not playing, you know. There are way too many menus in Star Ocean. This is simple. I like this. This is simple. Oh, knickers. There's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Everyone in Ding Bell, or Dung Bell, wherever it's called, is racist and they hate humans. They will eat you and kick you out. Oh, you're in my world. You can change your viewpoint. You can switch vibration on and off there as well. Speaking personally, I'd have it on. Rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? A rumble ain't a rumble without a rumble. Rumble. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie Boy, but I'm sure I'd get used to it, I guess. It's not... My perspective isn't changing. Unless it meant, use the thing to... Fuck it. It may just meant, use the camera to do camera stuff. Oh, there's no way of making the camera move faster. That's going to be slightly a problem. Ding Dong Dell is the name. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. We can't come in. Ding Dong, damn it. A woman. Yeah, that sounds about right. He doesn't have to steal their soul, he just calls them names. Says they're a bad streamer. Says their jokes aren't funny. And then they just get depressed. I've been lucky in that I haven't had many. I've had maybe 3 or 4? Maybe 3 haters come in. 3 assholes come in, I think. Not really haters, because, like, haters follow you. These were just assholes. 3 assholes. It's like people just came in and were dicks, and I'm like, peace. And that was it. I don't even remember what they said, I just remember blocking a handful of people. Anyway, then you better cure him, ain't it, Holly boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? How do I do that? Tender love and care. Actually, no, not Ollie. Never mind. Well, he can't just... God damn it. Well, he can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we need. Well, we need him first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. This is the downside of being a streamer. You just say shit without thinking about it. And yeah, sometimes it's not great. Sometimes you regret it. Immediately. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful. Well, the old man can give him TLC. He might be able to mend the guy's heart. But I know he's got experience. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful, am I right? Am I it? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods up north here? To the north of here? Proper deep and darkly it is? It is. That's what they call the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. What was that? You say some? Oh, you all said some. What was that? They gotta let us in. Mother will go spare if I'm late again. disgrace. I've been here for hours. When are you gonna start letting people in? Well, if only one of you is like him, is depressed, and the other one isn't. You want to hear the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see? He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently, he's just been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Can you do it? You seem very energetic. Can you go and, like, do that? Smack him around a bit? Also, what's the, they just let... This is gonna sound harsh. They just let the brokenhearted have jobs? Like, if they're not doing their jobs, they're not, like, in a center or something, like... I guess they can still take care of themselves and they still have some of their facilities. They're not like, what's the word for it? Like, they're just really, really depressed. So if that's the case, then maybe they don't need to be like institutionalized. Maybe they can. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would think there'd be some method of dealing with the the brokenhearted that isn't just pretend that they're not brokenhearted. Like, it would take me one time of sitting in front of a gate for 3 hours to be like, yeah, no, we're changing this. The system is broken. We need to fix it. I like this. We've already we've only been playing for a few minutes. Well, we've only been like in charge of playing for a few minutes. And we've already seen like 4 different types of enemies. Yeah, 4 or 5. So the enemy design is really nice. Like if this were Pokemon, you'd only see 2. You'd see Pidgeys and you'd see... What was the first one? Pidgey, Rattata, and... I think that was all that's in Route 1. Pidgey and Rattata. But here, we've seen, what, 4 different guys? Maybe 5 different guys? Maybe 6 different guys? Some odd number of guys. Oh, dang, that one's weak. Good job, Oliver. Beat up the local wildlife. The wild knife. It looks like they're slow, too, so that is a big guy. He's a biggin. Infant. I wonder if... Oh, damn. You have a lot of health. And you hurt. You hurt a lot. No, none of that. Fuck off. Fuck off. I would like some health, please. Jeez, I'm getting no... Oh, nope, moving. Okay, I'm not moving. At least we got this. Oh, you got one, thank you. I appreciate that. In the 11th hour. The thought I had was maybe everything is spawning at once. That doesn't sound... Basically what I'm thinking is, like, this whole area has creatures. Oh my god, that is a lot. That is a lot. Like, I don't not want to read this because it looks cool. But that's a lot. That's a lot of text. I like this. I wonder if there's a real version of this. Can I get a physical version of this book? I'm gonna look this up. I want that. That'd be cool to have for this game too. Like, as I'm playing this game, I use the book. I have the book. So there's Ruff. There's the Rhinosaur we fought. And there is the Sycophant. No, it was the Infant. These hill dwellers are mainly known for their considerable bulk. The fact that they can squirt water from their trunk has become something of a surprise to many unsuspecting wizards. Many an unsuspecting wizard. So, lucky us, it didn't actually throw water at us, but it did do Slingstone. And there are stronger versions of it, too. Looks like they have common signs, so maybe... I'm not going to guess what that is. There's like sun and moon. So maybe day and nighttime? There might be a day and night cycle. There's so much stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna look to see if this book exists. Granted, there might be spoilers in it, so maybe I don't want to do that. But I kind of do. I who travel between the worlds, seeking mystery over the noble art of magic, do solemnly swear to abide by the 3 rules described or inscribed herein, and to strive at all times to be worthy of the name Wizard. The rules of wizardry. A wizard should not tell a lie nor bear falsehood of any kind. A wizard should not take up his left shoe before his right be on. A wizard shall not venture out of doors when tempest doth rage. Okay, that left before right one might be an issue. The Nazcan alphabet. That is cool. That's really cool. I like this. I like this. I need this book. I'm gonna look this up. I like when they have their own when like media has their own letter system, even though it's something simple, like all they're doing is swapping, you know, one letter for a symbol. But like, this is the shit. This makes everything more like what's the word for it? Enveloping, engrossing, cooler. Like I like the unknown too, where they had like their own unknown alphabet in Pokemon. Okay, I'm getting a little too much into this. I'm not going to read it. I probably won't read that on... Well, probably no. I will not read that on stream. But I am going to read it at some point. Oh, you can't chase me. You're too slow. There's so many different creatures. You're faster than that. You're significantly faster than the other guy. A minor bird. Fired. Get him. Maybe I should move. Oh, I should have definitely moved. So yeah, when we fight things, we need to, you know, move out of the way when they do their special attacks. That's something that needs to happen. A Dumpty egg. What's a Dumpty egg? Is that more ingredients? 30 HP? Yeah, we can use that. It seems like a good time to use that. Did I? I took the long way, yeah. I took the long way. I heard north and I just went up. Oh, no, north is up. Yeah, north is this way. Bartender. Let's go. Oh, that hurt. Stop it. One more time. Oh, nope. Fuck. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get this. So I heard this was like Pokemon too, where you can like not capture but like recruit creatures too. I'm looking forward to that. I like the designs here. I don't really have a favorite yet. Hopefully I'll find one. I think the elephant's going to come with my party. Because it's you know, it's strong. Maybe the bartender. Nice. You know what I just remembered? This game doesn't have an English dub. Like I remember there being a like it was a controversy in quotes. But I remember a lot of people being pissed that there wasn't an English dub here. Or a Japanese dub. So I think we're stuck. But, you know, it's not bad. I'm not it's not grating. I like the English accents, the British accents. Sleepy. Hit it, please. There we go. I wonder why it's so weak. Like, I bet this has, like, a special, like a skill or something that that makes it a glass cannon or whatever. Oh, we can't go up there. This way. It's... I wouldn't say it's pretty, but it's interesting. Like, the cutscenes look nice. This looks sort of... I'm not going to say generic, but it doesn't look... It doesn't look, I'm not blown away by the overworld. This looks really good. I like the everything everywhere. Like, this looks like a forest that's been overgrown that is deep and dark. Hence the deep dark forest or whatever. Look at that. It's a waystone. There's useful. Waystone? Yeah, man. These are ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your own story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me the strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little bit more. Touch a waystone and you save. The end. You also get your health back. And your mana back. It's not all, man. These beauties also let you save your progress. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Drippy. Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto. Next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. Look at that. There's useful. And if you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. There's useful. All right, let's do it. But yeah, this is way more impressive, I think, than the overworld. Like, there's so much crap here, and it looks like this looks good. What are you doing, man? The Old Man of the Woods is right nearby. Like, it's designed well, I guess. Like, I'm trying to get better at describing my thoughts, and it's rough. It's rough, but I like what I'm seeing so far. Like, it's lush. It looks like a forest that's overgrown. Like, it looks good. It's well designed, I think. Ouch, my face. I only have one of those. Oliver of the Twist. I brought the chosen one. I'm just waiting for the old man to be like, we should hang out sometime. I haven't played chess in like a millennia. Hmm. Hmm. A familiar? This is the Pokemon portion. Or all of those at once. All right, let's do it. But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy's correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So, does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. There you go. Excuse me. Received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. You just keep those in your hair, man? Thank you very much, Father Rogue. Old Father Rogue. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that now, for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar. It's stealing your soul. I like it. That's the strongest familiar. Because it came from your heart. Oh, nice. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, better give you this little fellow a name, right? Mighty? I like that. Your name is Mighty. Or sure you want to call the Mighty? Yep. Oliver? Oliver, we cannot let you off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. You received the page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. That's the only spell I'm gonna use. Only Fireball. Fireball solves everything. Shoot little balls of fire. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of the fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Rogue. You got the fireball spell. It does fireball stuff. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spell menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu. Is that another familiar? We're gonna catch that guy. Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Beat him up. What is he doing? Why is he dancing? Teeny bopper? Righto, Ollie boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your Oh! You've gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. You gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making them, so we best give them a go, eh? Select them, will you? Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is, it shows you how much longer you can fight for. See? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor little lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, huh? So before that happens, you have to call him back so you can rest for a bit, like, oh, there's something else about him you should know. You see this mark by here? That's a sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk. That's a lot of stuff, man. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see them written. You can see the cost written next to them. A barrage of random slashes deals physical damage to all enemies. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar's HP are shared, and HP. So if familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish it with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do it anytime you like by pressing the L1 button. Now, I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Now's your turn. Sing for your supper. Go on, Boybach? Go on, Boybach? What is a Boybach? Anyway, we're doing the thing. Attack the other one. Yeah, I'm controlling him like the other guy. Okay. Swap to me. Oh, we can use that for dodging, too. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It's a good thing you guys don't attack. Interesting, I guess. I guess I'll get used to that. I have to, like, pay attention to multiple places. Mighty reached level 2. So now how to fight with a familiar, ain't that, Ollie? Or ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose, and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mrs. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy inside the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kind of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and others, they can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity. Familiarity. God damn it. Why? I'm gonna grab some water. Familiarity. The bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation is the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? A creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Miss Drippy. I guess this is the one thing I don't like about one knock on, like, JRPGs that have a lot of mechanics. They just dump them on you. So, that was a long intro to battle. We got through it, though. They're not going to do it again. I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shaddar's evil spreads further. So you will be needing. That we will, your attitude. There's Quick Yard. You've still got it, ain't you? Ho ho ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely amongst my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up in there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. What? I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't the time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a reasonable and honest young man. All right, I get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need for us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Kick his ass. Well, that's no good, isn't it? Better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, man. He'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down the Shadar, you can't back a little bit of light guardian-based bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest parts of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Bring me back his teeth. Dark. First spells, not familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, eh? And an ollie boy. I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a close look at your mate, eh? Your new mate, eh? How do you do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. Okay, I'm giving this a pass because it's the beginning, and they're going through all the tutorials now. But if there's like this many tutorials for the rest of the game, I'm a dock at a point. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a few options kicking around in there, to be fair, but you'll still get the hang of it, man. Now you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do in it. But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long. Before long and all. So be sure to take a close look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Does Mr. Drippy have drip? Oh, you can add equipment, okay. Got an old stick. Oh. Letters. I don't know the alphabet. I mean, I know the alphabet, but I don't, like, know the alphabet. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's do this. I have a phone. There we go. The stick says the first letter is an E, then a P, then O, EPO H, EPO H. What are you? I don't see that one. It's not a C. Is that a maybe? Oh, it's a G. EPO HG? EPOHG? That's not a word. GNT. Maybe I should write this down with a pen. I'm gonna do that. I can't be expected to know how to spell words. So that's E. I'm sorry, I'm clearing my throat so much. There we go, that should be a little better. So what do I say? EPO, then H, then G. Yeah, H, G, then NT, NT, then you are what? A 7 and a 6 R, and an L and a 6, a B. That's gibberish. It says Eflogenturber. So that's probably a maybe it's a maybe it spells something else when you rearrange the letters. I just found out my mute button doesn't work. I have to hit my physical mute button. Oh, he's weak to water. There we go. Let's go fight a guardian. And, you know, make it join our party. It's going to be our Nakama. Our One Piece. What was... Oh. Cool. First person. I clicked in the right stick. It's very confused for a second. You dance, man? Good moves. Nice moves. There we go. This is the entrance. I want to save one more time. Oh, it's not the entrance. Got some white bread loaves. You can tell I haven't talked all day because, like, everything is... I know this is the way out. I'm just saving because I don't want to go through the thing again. There we go. But yeah, you can tell I haven't talked all day because, like, I'm coughing. It means I haven't warmed up. I should be good now, though. Knock on wood. Is there a run? Can you run, kid? I take that as a no. Whispering Waterfalls. I like the music, too. Like, it's very, Dragon Quest-esque. Like, orchestral. I best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. That's brave you are. Don't forget, though. If the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember, I remember what old Treeface told you. The spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu, too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around there, too. Ain't it? And when you learn new skills in that, new options will come up in the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled, and make the most out of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it, Mud. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Great Guardian of the Woods we go. Right. Let's help him get back to normal. Butterflies. I like that cave over there. Oh, I could have just saved here. Well, we're double saved now. Double saved up. But yeah, that cave up there is... I wonder if anything's going to jump out at me there. Can I... Nothing happens? Okay. Gateway. And where exactly do you think you're going to be... You're going? Really just got it for Pete's sake. Wait, can I go home? I wonder if I can go home. Like, if I can just travel back and forth whenever I want. Teeny bopper. I think this guy's stronger. I didn't actually check. He's definitely stronger. He does at least 1 more damage. Ow. Whoa. Good job, Mighty. I think from now on, though, I'm going to give them all custom names. I'm not just going to take whatever the game wants me to. Musty. Mighty was too good to pass up. This one's looking like a, what is it called? A Venus flytrap. Don't let that touch you. Don't let that touch you. Oops, wrong one. There we go. This is what I want. Take the thing up. You know, it'd be nice to get a Oh, does that mean that his stamina's running out? Might have got level 3. You obtained a bar of chocolate. I bet that does MP. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh, those are treats. Okay, yeah. Where's the cage? There you go. Hey, Mighty, you get this. Have some chocolate. Mighty's attack increased by 1 point. There you go. Enjoy that. Yeah, that would be that'd be too easy to see the mini map. Well, the completed mini map. Spit 2. Yeah, you can go out. I don't have enough MP to cut loose, so there we go. What does the exclamation point mean? Like, I've seen it a couple times. Well, I've seen it exactly 3 times. But, I thought it was that his stamina's running out, but I guess not. Hey, a blue chest. Is this equipment? It seems to be sealed by some sort of magic. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting that. And things respawn real quick. Real quick. Jabba. Speaking of Jabber, I was watching Gotcha Coot. Nope, fuck. I was watching, okay, maybe we should run around for a bit. Okay, yeah, you know what? There we go. Use your, spell. Fireball. There we go. Right in the face. I was watching Gacha Kuta, and, 1, it's really good. But 2, well, one of the characters' name is Jabber. And that, this reminded me of that. Season 2 needs to hurry up and come out. Or maybe I need to hurry up and read the manga. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What is that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you all your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellas get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your God, my eye. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose the Friends and Familiars menu. They're a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot. Press triangle when you're in the Friends and Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 at any given time. Meaning, if you want them to learn new ones, you have to make them forget one of their old ones. It's a bit of a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Well, it can no sandblast. What does that do? Blinding. Alright, well, we'll just, level 50, damn. We'll just keep training until we get the, until we unlock it. Teeny bopper. I do hope there's a way of, like, speeding up battles. Because this takes... It's not... It doesn't take forever, but, like, it is kind of repetitive. In JRPG fashion. Like, I'm hoping to get a little more dynamic. Or maybe the story's going to carry it. Like, won't mind as much if the story's really, really good, and I'm liking it so far, so... I like this, too. Like, his movement, it's not... There's a lot of different types of movements. Like, he's walking in some places, he's crossing little logs in other places, he's jumping across, river rocks and things like that. It's not just static walking animations the entire time. Spice it up. Small things. Like, I'm noticing a lot of small things that I like. Whippa snappa. No, we're gonna cut loose. Right now. Did it actually say nice? Ow. Okay, you know what? There we go. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Nope, I need that. I need that. Ooh, those are some big bones. I always wonder in games, like, where do these spines come from? What kind of creature has those spines? The reason I'm fighting everything is because I don't think I'll be able to run through them. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I turn around, it's just gonna run into me. No, that went down quick. Well, not quick, but like, it didn't do any damage. Nice. What, I can go that way too? Aha. Hidden treasure chest. A bottle of iced coffee. But that's for you. Nope. No, it's not. This kid can't have iced coffee. Actually, I've heard coffee is really good for asthma. So maybe he can have iced coffee. Okay, can't trip him here. I was wondering if I could knock him over while he's on the log, but that's definitely not true. Look at that, there's useful. Okay, I can't use that yet. I'm assuming that's a warp pipe. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, Mun. Someone's coming. But I don't. It's him. It's the flippin' Guardian. I really hope it looks doofy. I really want it to look doofy. That'd make me a happy camper. It's a little doofy. A little bit. Also, we're not winning. We are not winning. Yeah, okay, maybe we are. Maybe it's a wimp. It's kind of a wimp. It does a lot of damage, though. I would appreciate you to stop. Jesus Christ. Are you good, Are you good, sir? You know what? There we go. This is probably smarter. Nope, not attack. Don't get close to it, dumbass. Only fire. Only fireball. We just cast fireball. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, haven't you? Ain't you? Use it, or you're in for a proper headache, mon. Alright, we're doing it. On flippin' guard. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. Oh yeah, there are little crystals floating around too. We can get those. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Give me that. Give me that. I want that. Give me this. Tasty health. Spells. Casting fireball. Eat shit. Nope, no, not attacking. Defend. Okay, we're good. Windfall again. Defend. That one has a cutscene. That's how you know it's dangerous. Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. We're doing it. Fireball. Right in the face. Tidy, that's a gold glim. That little beauty will stole all your HP for you. Not only that, but it'll let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But don't hang on. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Where is it? Where is it? Give me it. It's mine. It's mine. Fuck you, it's mine. Fuck you, it's mine. Move. Move your ass. Burning heart. Burning hearto. Explode. $117 damage. Why couldn't we have done that from the start? That would have just taken him out. Wouldn't even need a familiar. Spirit of the Woods. And you learned Sandblast. You obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Can I turn him into my familiar now? You're welcome. And don't do it again. Crikey, that was a close run thing. That was a close run thing, Mun. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mun. But that weird look in his eyes is gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out of his head together. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together. And then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course a flippin' was. Had Jadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere? There are more of those things? There are more guardians? Those are just a common enemy in forests? Maybe not common, but like, maybe every forest has a guardian? Anyway, we'll find out later. Anyway, we did what we came to do. Best get back to old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. The serenity of the Guardian of the Woods has a heart. The serenity of the Guardian of the Woods' heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You obtained a new tale of wonder. Hey, I don't have to walk back. Nice. That thing is huge. Can you fit in my pocket? Also, what is the meaning of life? I was gonna ask. Here's half the solution. There we go. The voice acting isn't too bad. It's good. I'll say it's good. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. The telling stone is now accessible from the main menu. You obtained a locket. You obtained a page describing the Take Heart spell. You received a page describing the Give Heart spell. Excuse you? Liberates some of a consenting subject's emotional essence. So you take someone's heart who has excess of heart, and you give someone else heart who's missing it? Interesting. Telling stone. Life lessons. Okay, so this is just explaining how the game works. Can I stop? Okay, there we go. Dangerous places? What? Okay, so it's just maps. It's just maps, okay. I've been there. I'm pretty sure I've been there. That's where the... Oh, maybe I didn't go all the way through. Anyway, the blue one is like, over here somewhere. I think it's like right there. Interesting. Okay, and I can look at this without having to go through the other thing. That's very convenient. I'ma do it. Cool. Anyway. That's enough of that. That's enough fun. Oh, what's this? These are like, the crests for Digivices. They got a new Tale of Wonder, too. We can... It's not too much. We can read it. The squirrels in the bramble, protectors of the forests. Once upon a time... I gotta get the voice right. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Once upon a time? Once upon a time, the whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces from wild flowers, while in summer, they would shelter from the sun under their ancient trees. And in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. That's the name of gum. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which to play it with gay abandon. And also straight abandon, we don't judge here. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods they inhabit, as well as all the creatures that dwell within. But how do these guardians come to existence? Through gay abandon. They exist through gay abandon. Wow, Drippy runs fast. I like how I said he like skips over rocks, and he does not skip over rocks. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he does for smaller rocks, but not that one. Definitely not that one. Saving. I think I'm going to save this guy's heart, and then we'll call it there. I think that'd be a good idea. Been playing for about 2 hours, I think. Close to 3. And I'm not feeling like a 4-hour night tonight. Not tonight. Oh, I walk so slow. There's got to be a faster way to travel. Maybe not like the first, in the first 3 hours, but like, hopefully in 10 hours I get some kind of mount that lets me fast travel. Two rough Bs and a rough A. We can do this. Oh, hell no. Down, puppy. Maybe the the blue exclamation point is a crit. That might be it. Oh, nope, you're faster than I am. At least didn't get a back attack. That would have sucked. Oh, damn, one attack. Good job. I also need to go into here and make sure you have, Sandblast. I'm probably never going to use that, but, you know, it's nice to have. You know, occasionally I might just want an enemy to not see me or whatever, to be blinded. Bartender. Kick its ass. Kick its ass. Kick its ass too. Stab in the face. Alright, let's see how this works. How does one save another one's heart? Can you take too much heart from a person? I guess, yeah, if the other guy is, you know, heartbroken or whatever it's called. Brokenness. Has brokendom. Okay. Uh-huh. So if you steal enthusiasm, though, does that mean someone else loses enthusiasm? Also, if it comes back, then why doesn't his? I guess they'll explain it. Hey, you. Like, excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without any of my colleagues' permissions. Without my colleagues' permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Aha, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do we get the enthusiasm out of his heart? This... You see, I'm just going to go on a limb here. I'm pretty sure if a child were to walk up to you and say, hey, I'd like to borrow some of your enthusiasm, your first thought wouldn't be, this child is going to reach into my heart and pull out part of my enthusiasm to give to another person. Like that wouldn't cross my mind. Maybe that's just a thing they're used to. Someone's just like, hey, I'm going to take some of your enthusiasm and give it to that guy. And he's just like, oh, cool, I can do that. You can do that? Sure, just do it. Who knows? Anyway, look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book. In it's a spell called Take Heart. You need to cast it first. Take heart, huh? Ouch, my heart. I'm not enthusiastic anymore. Oh, no, he's still plenty enthusiastic. Okay, well, good thing it doesn't have any adverse effects. Oh. Interesting, okay. How's that going to play? Oh, okay, I have to talk to him first. So you need to give this guard the enthusiasm he got from his friend, huh? That's right, Holly boy. The spell you need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like another one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I remember that. Now then, when you cast Give Hearts, you need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here it goes. Oh. Remember, it's Give Heart. You want to do Give Heart. So the locket, so you have to find people that have things that other people are missing, fill up the locket, and then give it to the other person. Interesting. Open the gate, gate opener. Are those fish sharp? They don't look sharp. Like they're spears, but they're not. I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped him without even thinking of the merit stamps you earned? You don't have a merit stamp card, do you? Or don't you? They used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's Castle. Yeah, you can definitely see the Studio Ghibli, like... It's not even inspirations, it's made by Studio Ghibli. So, like, you can see that influence here. We're finally here, we're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. All's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Tree Face eventually. Anyway. Righto. One with the wand hut. It's getting late. On with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Well, what if the king didn't, like... Well, I can't see the castle from here. But what if he didn't live in the castle? What if he lived in, like, that house there? Oh, that's cool. The path to the castle has a, little paw prints. What are you? An inn? Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for present. We're not open at present. Please come back later if you stay the night. I can roll my R's. I'm not sure if it comes through, but I can do it. What are you? You obtained a cake from a pot. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Do not fucking put that in your mouth. He's like, I'ma do it. I'ma eat that cake. Do you even have magical attack? I mean, you do now. At last, I just hope the Houtique hasn't sold out the things I need. What? Yay, pee-pee time. Not... No, not there. No, not in... There are people here. There are people here. That dude, get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. No, you need to leave. Not here. Stay over there. No, don't look. Stay over there. And don't come back. And you, stop fucking peeing on everything. You're not a cat. Nobody seems to have any energy these days. It's no use, you fucking... No. Stay the fuck back. You do not. No. No, she's still going. You leave. Stop coming by here. You need to be on a list, sir. I received 5 guilders. Ooh, armor and shit. Come on, man, what are you thinking? We'll never get to the palace if we go that way. Fine. I'll continue the story. Ooh, animated cutscene. Hmm. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? There's loads of shops around here in Ding Dong Delmon. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Let's go find a store somewhere I can buy a new outfit. Probably where the star is. I'm gonna guess it's right here. Cat girl. Or a boy. Or a girl. Cat boy girl? What a lovely outfit. Your shirt is such a pretty shade of yellow. I can roll my R's. Hey, a chest. Open. I bet it's opened by heart magic, or take heart magic, or form familiar magic, or gateway magic. Okay, none of those things. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this do you sell regular clothes? Do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear. Oh, hoots, I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mom. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's flipping in embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred's in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time. But I bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me, kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude? They would know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins, not like you, missus? Now about these clothes. Yes, dear. Ooh, let me think about it now. Ah, now I come to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. Mr. Drippy, yes, I remember, he was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, Mum. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, man. Ooh, hoo, hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, Mon. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until your outfit's sorted, ain't it? I guess not. But what'll we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard in the gate says something about us getting some sort of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was... The one we just went in, the Boutique. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? That's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. Stores sure have goofy names. You reckon? Just named after what they look like. Ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? This way. Here's the fish shop. It's where they sell the fish stuff. What do you got to say? That shop over there is Swift Solutions, where people go and ask for help if something's perturbing them. And if you feel like helping a nearby person or two, go and take a look at their errand board inside. Solve someone's problem, and they'll almost always reward you. And if they don't reward you, you break their legs. That man's seen some shit. Or he's on drugs. And he's seeing some shit. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me. Dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks here who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set on you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp points cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Oh, you don't you? Do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. Before you make your start on all that, do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Not only to the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready. No, the hootenanny said your outfit would be... It's the hootenanny? That's great. Said your outfit would be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, ain't it? Also, I'm definitely not used to making voices. I think if I get more practice, I'll get better at it, but like, I'm not there yet. A Grimlikin standing near the boutique in Ding Dong Dell looks somewhat troubled. Oh, I can't actually accept these from here. I need to talk to them. Where's the other one? They will be on the map. I'm going to assume they're going to be on the map. I guess not. This is cool. Oh, I can't go all the way up? I can grab this chest, though. It seems to be sealed by some potent magic. Today's a fine day for mouse thwacking. The only question is, what to thwack him with? Well, have fun with that. Yeah, he definitely, like, changes how he steps when he's going downstairs. That's great. Have you visited the Grave of the Sage? It's off to the east of the palace entrance. I have not, and I assume I'm going to have to. You better fucking not be. I swear to God. Okay, good. That shop looks like an owl is called... The shop that looks like an owl is called the Hootenique. The Hootenique? The Hootique. I wonder why they chose that name. She has the same model as the girl who pees. And I'm like, she better not just be traveling and peeing all over the place. Like a cat. Or I guess a dog would be better. Yo, which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. Such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Sure, let's do it. Well, perfect. Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Perfect gentleman. Is it in this one? It's not in that one. I don't need to go this way. I like the ambient, like, the townspeople talking in the background. Yeah. Yeah, it's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, isn't it? Or is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up to no end, they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something that's nice and bright. I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them, too. Yeah. Yaha. I know you can help me. Can you spare the time? Pretty please? Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need you to bring me two plain swart flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, all right? Yes, man, but where can we find them? Outside. You can get them from traveling and picking things up. Don't worry, you'll look for a twinkling spot and you'll get it and investigate it. And once you find them, once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Thank you, man. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these twinkles. Tidy. Let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. I should already have that, right? Already found it. Yes, ma'am. Are these the things you were looking for? Oh yeah. Perfect. Just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here's a little present to say thank you. There we go. I got 2 merit stamps and some equipment that I can put on one of you. You. It's a basic wooden shield, and it's of little use on the battlefield, and it's more commonly used as a children's toy. And that's yours now. We can't do anything with that yet. I am going to walk in, though. I might be able to buy stuff if the shop's open. Caw! Caw! I obtained a sundae. I can't do the call noise. I can't do like the high pitched call. So he's just gonna be a gentle non-harsh crow. Commiserations, friend. But I am not allowed to sell weapons or armors to travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. There we go. All right, let's just. Oh, there's a hidden pot with bread in it. Bread pot. What's over here? It is a chest. Cool. With some iced coffee. Iced kohi, if you're Japanese. Okay, I'm like, why am I lost? There we go. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. All right, let's stay. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to go take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Hey, look at you. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, Mom? It's a flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? Best stay at as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? So every time we stay at an inn, we get a new page. Okay. Interesting. I'd like to save at some point. You're adopted. You're adopted. Maybe your dad, or maybe other you? Yep, your dad. I'm floating now. Watch me float. Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. I had a nightmare. I was screaming all the way through. Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to cross another Cat's Cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Radio, Ollie boy. Back to that owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. Oh, there we go. Now I can save. I think now is a good time to close it. I think we've done a lot. I could have saved at any goddamn time. God damn it. Like, I was just thinking, hey, I should check. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. How do I quit? How do I quit? There's no, like, quit button. Oh. I have to pause it and then quit the game? Interesting. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue this. I appreciate that it's not as, I'm not going to say boring. It's not as menu heavy as, what's it called? Menu heavy as, Star Ocean. That was a lot. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far, so, I'm going to continue playing this. I'll play it again on Wednesday. I'll play it again on Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. And do we have any... Let's see. I guess I can try to raid. I'm not sure if I have anyone watching. I'm not gonna check. Okay, it says there's 2 viewers, but that might just be me and stream elements. So that's fine. I don't check during, so I also don't want to raid with 1 viewer because that might be a little awkward. But as long as it says 2, I'm fine. As long as it says more than 1, we're gonna go watch. We'll watch. No, fuck it. We'll go to the guy we rated last time. That's gonna happen. Where's the rate button? Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Oh, I have to hit the button. There we go. How many? Was it? How many was it? Oh, I'm still going. Peace. Oh, it also just says 1 viewer. So, maybe that's just me? Alright, I'm not gonna raid then. Anyway, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. As always, take care of yourselves. Peace. Wait, there we go.